Because graft and corruption is endemic, and everybody speaks out, and nobody has done very much, except Mayor Rudy Duterte.
Well, si Mayor Duterte, halos magkamukha lang niyan kami. Kaya kami matalik magkaibigan. Kasi sometimes we descend to the level of hyperbole. Pag sinusobrahan mo ang sinasabi mo, para mas epektibo, mas nakaka-catch attention ng nakikinig. Pero hindi naman literally true. So, I think itong mga accusations of a so-called death squad or other terrorist actuations, dapat may reklamo sila. Noon ba? Noon ba yun eh? Istorya na yan noon pa. Baka 10 taon na. Kaya, ba't hindi siya inimbestiga? Ba't hindi nila pinag-file ng mga ganong kaso? Pag sinasabi niyang napatay ko yung tao na yun, he might mean on his orders according to law, because may mga police circulars yan on how you can kill at will, kill on sight, and so on. May mga regulasyon yan paano patayin ang tao na ayon sa batas. Yan ang siguro ang kiling niyang sabihin. Pero wala namang tao magsasabing ako ang nagpatay nitong kay ganito at i-describe niya mismo ang tao. That would be an admission against interest, and he will need the full panoply of judicial defense. So, I think it can be disregarded unless there is weighty evidence as hyperbole. One of those things that politicians sometimes say, sometimes in an exaggerated way, to catch the attention of the public.
So you personally don't believe, ma'am, that it's behind all these extrajudicial killings?
Unless there is evidence. I was a former judge, and I'm always careful to make a distinction between hyperbole, exaggerated way of talking, and a serious piece of evidence that's not necessarily just testimonial by testimony, or may even consist of hard evidence. So we all have to weigh the use of court, particularly the use of evidence.